Hello everybody, I am Ozymandias, and this is Let's Play Folklore once again. This is actually part 4, not chapter 4. I've been calling these chapters, and I believe I've been, where was I? Clearly not the 2009 one. Okay, that one, yes. I've been calling these chapters recently, and then as I was uploading these to YouTube, I discovered that calling them chapters is actually a bit of a pain for this particular video game, specifically because the video game itself is divided into chapters. So, this is part 4. I will be playing the prologue for Keats. Keats, as we recall, is the journalist who randomly decided to fly out to Ireland, apparently. Pretty sure this is Ireland. I could be utterly wrong, but yeah. Okay, more cutscene. We've seen this already. Why are we watching this again? No, it's not her. We've seen this cutscene.
So very much to see you.
I'm sure you did.
Hard without you.
Oh, by the way, I found, or I think I found, the pronunciation of what I was previously calling Sam Hain, because I'm American and we're silly like that.
Excuse me.
You know, God forbid we should pronounce anything correctly. So, I believe it's pronounced Sawan. That's the most correct pronunciation that I could guess out of all the various ones I found. You know, the pronunciations that I found ranged from Sowen to Saywin to what was the other one? Somebody pronounced it Sarwin, I think, and I'm not quite sure where they got that from. But yeah. But of course we know the internet doesn't lie, so surely the pronunciation that I found, Sawan, could not possibly be incorrect. Because, you know, like I said, the internet always tells the truth. We know this. So yeah. Why are we watching this cutscene all over again? I'm not gonna skip it because I feel like I'm gonna miss something, but, you know, I'd really rather not just watch this repeatedly. Loading screen? Anything? Hello? Prologue, yes, I know where we are. Thank you. That's very helpful. Cliff of Seed, yes. Oh, good, lovely. So she's run off to the beach. Looks like we'll be meeting a corpse. No, you never make it down there. Somehow you managed to completely miss it while that one girl, okay, I guess I'm supposed to follow her anyway. Somehow he manages to completely miss it while that girl, I guess, grabs her and tows her out to that shack, which is slightly odd. Where am I going? There's only one way to go. But, this is the beach. Okay, now, let's hope the game explains exactly why he completely misses her passing out on the beach and getting towed away. And, you know, isn't with her. Or maybe he's the one to tow her away. That would explain why she ends up in a shack and not, you know, in somebody's house. Someplace civilized. There's that invisible barrier again. The water. Can't get your feet wet. Those are nice boots. Oh, there they are. Cutscene yet again. Hooray. Just what I wanted. Loading screen. And drifty semi-comic things. Awesome. Footsteps, dramatic blurry thing. So there's life here. No, this village just sprung up like a bunch of mushrooms. They just kind of appeared. A woman called me at my magazine. When I thought I'd found her, she fell off the cliff. This dialogue is so weird. I mean, these would not be things that I would say in this situation. How do I find out how much I've recorded? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Hardly fit for a dog. But you're gonna leave her there anyway, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You don't even have that. No, of course not. Is that a bottle of alcohol? Ah, seek the pub. Yes, here we go again. The people here are out of this world. Oh, yes, puns. Just what I wanted out of this game. What was that? That was a strange dream, is what it was. And if you were sane, you wouldn't follow it. But that's what this. What? Oh, we didn't get to see this place before. Aha, memo pad. I believe this is how we save. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, I am going to be saving this in more than one game, because it occurred to me by watching part of another playthrough recently that it would be good to save in multiple games and not just one game, or even just two, like I mentioned last time, because video games have a way of glitching, or if they don't glitch, the recording can glitch, and if the recording doesn't glitch, there's always a chance that... Okay, where was the pub? Ah, right, the lit building. Yeah, if the recording doesn't glitch, you know, there's always the chance that I might get to a frustrating point and die horribly where there's an autosave, and then you guys don't want to watch me die horribly 6 or 7 times. Maybe you do. Maybe you do want to watch me die horribly 6 or 7 times, but, I'm going to assume that you don't. Because I don't. I don't want to watch me die horribly. Ah, fat lady again. Creepy fat lady. From the magazine. How do you know that? Nice special effects. Ah! It's this guy again. What was his name? Fear Derrig. By the way, I did just notice that he's on stilts. And by just, I mean when I was editing the video. And I wish that I had some idea of how to, I guess, re-edit and add things, because the guy's on stilts. That's awesome. That's one way to make up for your height. But I guess they don't move, because I don't see that they're strapped to his feet or anything, so I guess he's just stuck there. Alright, do you have anything? No, you don't have anything useful to say. I don't want to talk to you. Floating umbrella. Can I talk to you? Oh, wait. How about you? Ah, I can talk to you. You look bizarre. Genkoner. Or Gankoner. I'm gonna go with Genkoner. Have a conversation. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. But can't seem to attract many people. Surprise! You look effing creepy. Okay, well, I don't think there are any quests, but I'm going to ask if there are anyway. Quests? Do you have any quests for me? There are no quests for ye yet. What are you, a pirate now? Alright, I guess I will run off to the henge now. Ah, that's right. I think this is where we meet... Yes, this guy. This guy's awesome. My apologies, but do oblige me by following my lead. I'm imagining him having this normal... what? This sort of, English accent as opposed to Irish. Was the afternoon mystery solved? No, and I'm without a clue. I'm not gonna read all the dialogue, by the way. But I do really love this character. I don't... again, with the pronunciation issue, me being American, I'm assuming it's not Belgay, but it might be. I don't really know. Yes. We're following to the south henge. Is there a north henge as opposed to the south henge? Assuming not. Oh. Yes, and again he says, follow me, despite the fact that I'm not actually following him anywhere. I'm just kind of running off by myself. And he's in fact following me, unless I'm very much mistaken. I hope this is the way to go. I'm not going to turn around and run straight back into the village again this time. I will remember that the map flips around. There we go. Are you going to get me a fairy catching cloak too? We've been expecting... Yeah, of course you have. You're the one who told me to follow you here. I'm assuming this isn't like the henge. You know, like Stonehenge. As opposed to all the other henges. That aren't made of stone. But, yeah. Oh, I get to go in? Yay. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming this isn't Stonehenge, because I'm quite sure that Stonehenge is not in a small village named Doolin. Oh, good, I was hoping you'd make me walk at that ungodly slow pace. But at least he doesn't... At least he, you know, jogs. You know, Ellen just kind of fluffs. That's a technical term there, fluffs. Yes, that's great. She becomes the messenger, blah blah blah. This should make the front page. You're a horrible journalist. What if you too could acquire that power? I love how he's just not taking this seriously at all. And yet, despite the fact that he seems to be pretty sure this is a hallucination, he's still like, yeah, I'm totally gonna put this in my magazine. In fact, it's going to be on the front page, despite the fact that it's a complete hallucination.
Well,
Dramatic hair over your glasses.
what's happening to that girl?
And they reuse
absorbing the power
the convenient part of that cutscene, you notice,
She's
where
become a
she's being
traveler of the
disrobed.
netherworld.
Ah, yes, his voice.
You also hold the same power.
So I wasn't just imagining that,
land
by the
of
way.
dead. Not interested.
I
I
wasn't just
prefer,
imagining his
well,
accent.
something more substantial. In fact, I'm amazed I can even see.
Aha, dramatic things happening. I'm gonna shut up for the rest of this cutscene, by the way. Oof. And there's the bit from the trailer, if you recall. Look, his coat changed color. This reminds me of Prince Wada, I think it was, or something like that, from Hellboy or Hellboy 2. Hellboy 2. Maybe you do need those glasses again. And there we go.
Amazing.
Well, that was
Even
wacky.
the pain feels real. This is certainly a lucid dream.
Yes, indeed, it is.
You have attained the powers of a netherworld traveler.
As you wished. He just walked into the room, and that somehow signs him into this, contract.
Lest she bring disaster to the netherworld.
Sorry, I just bumped the microphone, I think.
But what
Is this
powers
cutscene
does
over
she
yet?
possibly
'Cause,
have to cause disaster there.
I'm past the
She only went to
12-minute
search for her
mark
mother.
here, and I'm
portal to
slightly
the
worried
netherworld
that this video
lies
is going to
beyond
start
here.
spazzing out.
Go and see for yourself.
Okay, now you're going to let me pause, right? Because I'm rather keen to turn this into a second video, as opposed to continuing to run this one. Bright lights, go toward the light. Be a moth. Okay, and I'm going to end the video here, and we will pick up again in part 5.